Everybody, it's Bob Boob, the real estate guy. Okay, actually, this dorky guy's Bob Boob. Hey, I'm doing a video tour here today at 272 South Mill, M-I-L-L Street in Loganton, PA. So here I'm looking south. Here I'd be looking west. Here I'd be looking north. Of course, right up in there, there's, oh, actually right there where my finger ding, 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 ding is, there's a little pizza sub shop there called, I think it's just called Mill Pizza. Of course, here now I'm looking east. So you can see just has a beautiful view here in the country. Garage, of course, super cool, awesome Jeep is not included. Well, I guess if the price is right, but we're Loganton Borough still here. But yeah, let me show you the house here. It is a bit of a fix-it-upper. The house was built about 1974. Not been a lot of upgrades since then. So you may want to paint some of this aluminum siding, and maybe you like this bright green and you just want to leave that, but you may want to put some new flooring in. And that was beautiful wallpaper about the Brady Bunch days. But sincerely, you know, just paint, cosmetic, that sort of thing. As I'm walking and talking here, financing can sometimes be a little tricky when you're trying to do improvements. Believe it or not, this house with very little effort would qualify for the government loans like FHA and VA, and if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. PHFA, RHS, USDA, there's all these alphabet soup of financing. Because the house is in, you know, good repair, it's just dated. But FHA has a rehab loan, and there's a couple other options. So anyhow, I guess if you have financing questions, just let me know, and we can certainly guide you with that. Some people buy the house and they'll do a second mortgage later. Of course, here you can see kitchen. And let me think here. I'm going to walk out on the porch here with you. So here's the back of the garage. You know what? Show you the deck here. So again, here I'm facing south. Here, this would be facing west. The boundary line, see this little shed here, that's on the property. See the camper, that is not on the property. That's the neighbor. So somewhere between that camper and the shed is where the corner pin is, and it kind of cuts across. And that driveway you're seeing across there, can you guys see that? Okay, I hope. That is not on our property. So to this side of that driveway, the property is about 3/4 of an acre. I think it's all 0.7 something. You know what, while I'm out here, let me just go ahead and show you the garage, because this is actually a pretty neat part of the property. 2-car garage. But I want to show you here in the back, this freezer is not included. This is an estate sale, and somebody else has spoken for that, so that'll be removed off site at some point. And here we have a central air unit out there. As of the recording here, I don't know if the central air unit works or not, so I'll try to have some updated information for you on that. Got a 100 amp breaker box there, but that's the deal. But block garage with, let me see here if I can show you. You see here it has a nice metal roof on the garage. I can't see there in the house, so I'm not sure the condition of that. Okay, let's see. We go inside here. So you got some steps. Actually has an attic or a second floor. So it's not real high. I suppose you could stand up in the middle of it there if you're 6 foot or less, but floored, a lot of nice storage. A door there you can open to lift things up. So that's a nice extra. Couple workbench areas here. This is actually, I think it's a wood/coal boiler, and that actually can heat it up pretty good in here. You'll see here that there's a garage door up. You can see here's a garage door space that you could actually shut that if you just wanted to kind of keep the heat contained in here. Yeah, so I'll show you that right there. Oh, you got some freezing, easy for me to say, frost freeze for water, and those actually work. See there, got water coming out. So that's pretty neat, but it won't freeze because it pushes the water down below the frost line. Here, nice 2-car garage. I don't think the snowmobile is included. It's got concrete floor. There's a drain right here. And then this little heater up here in the corner, this actually is off the furnace. So it heats up the water, then it fan blows that across to add some additional heat if you want to in here. And I guess this is a sub panel coming off the house electric for out here in the garage. I think think that's a 220. Yeah, somebody way smarter than me, which, well, I would be really anybody, can double check on that. And then we got 2 garage door openers, which I've not tested those doors, so I'm not sure if those are working. But isn't it a nice garage? It is definitely a nice garage. All right, so let's see here what else we can do here. Show you the yard. Like I said, here you got a nice level yard area. So let me do this. Let me push pause, and I'm going to take you guys. Actually, hold on. Before I push pause, what's under here? In real estate, you should always be careful before you. Oh, that's not going to let me open that from in here. I'll show you that when we go down the basement. What that is, it is a way that you can get down into the basement from there, from the outside in. So I'll show you that when we go in. Sorry, I should unlock that. Be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back inside here and get to see the kitchen again. Just kind of give you a spinneroo here to show you what we got going on here. Whoa, I'm gonna get dizzy there, get vertigo. So as we come down the hallway here, we have a bathroom here. Of course, this was remodeled since '74. That's actually big shower there. Must be a 5-footer. 2 seats there, so you can just invite a friend to take a shower with you. But we'll keep this video PG rated. So here we have some more of the beautiful green carpet and the wallpaper. So, hey, if you like it, leave it. If you don't, paint it. Get rid of the carpet. Put some, what do they call that? Floating floor, where it kind of sticks together. Oh, and here's the blue version of it then. Now you have a boiler system in here for the heat. That's an oil boiler. Geez, this is a room of many outlets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 outlets in this little bedroom. Now here what the owner did, there's actually a washer and dryer hookup downstairs, but when they were looking to get everything upstairs for 1-level living, they put a, as you can see, a stackable here. And there's a little cubby hole. You can go up to the attic, but since watching Paranormal Activity years ago, I don't go up in those things without somebody with me to protect me. But, so again, another bedroom. This has like the gold version of that same rug. My gosh, it's 1974. It'd be nice if the rugs and carpet from nowadays would last that long. So, nice big open living room here. Okay, let's go down and check out the lower level. Looks like a newer door, too. Okay, so as we continue on down the steps here, we're going to see we walk into, this was the original laundry room. You can see the hookups are still here. So there could be some additional storage if you put shelves and whatnot here. And this is pretty high, guys. Like when I'm 6 foot tall, so this is probably about an 8-foot ceiling from sill plate down. Let's see which way I'm going to show you here. There's a family room behind me. I'll show you that in a second. So there's 2 rooms to the left. So I guess depending how you're using these bedrooms, I guess you could have it as a 5-bedroom house, or maybe a 4-bedroom with an office, or just however you want to configure it. But here you get some natural lighting, which is nice. Ew, a lot of bugs there. They need cleaned up. Yuck. Bobby Booby doesn't like bugs. And we continue on, and we're going to stop here to the right. And we have another bathroom down here. So, of course, sink, toilet, and a shower. Of course, they have the chair. I guess if you're going to shower with somebody else upstairs, I guess you can do your business and have them sit beside you. All prepared. Friendly bunch, aren't they? Then in here we have the utility room. So you got a well here. So, of course, that, some sort of a softener or a treatment system for that. Of course, you got 2 tanks for the oil. And this is an Axman Anderson. Now, Axman Anderson, they're made out of Williamsport. They've always had a really good reputation in our business, but it's an older furnace. So, actually got some newer parts on it here too. So somebody's been keeping up with this over the years, but not a bad idea. Maybe just have that serviced as part of the sale. Yeah, so there you go with that. And then we come into the last bedroom. Oh, let's see who was here before. All right, nope, no ex-wife jokes or anything for me. Nope, she didn't leave it behind here. I got, my ex-wives are 2 very nice people, but it's tempting. But you can see here, this is a smaller room, probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 10 across by, well, it's probably about 9 by 10, 10 by 10. All right, guys, let me see here if I missed anything. Oh, the family room. Didn't show you the family room, guys. Jeez. But if you need help with financing, like I said before, let me know. Very easy commute here if you're work at State College or Williamsport, Lewisburg. Lewisburg, I think, is about 30 miles away. So depending where owners of the house are working. Oh, this is hard to see, but yeah, sorry guys. That's some storage space you have underneath the steps. Oh, wait a minute. Here's light. There we go. So there you can see where kids that are bad. Guess you can put them in there. Just kidding, children and youth, if you're listening. Just being a jokester. But this is a nice family room. Again, I think the house was like 23 foot wide. Yeah, by 44, I think, long. Close to that. But again, it's got the old paneling. I've seen people just paint this paneling, brightens it up, maybe some fresh tiles. And here you have the breaker box, 100 amp service there for that. And of course you got a little bar area here, so if you're an alcoholic, here you go. This is great. If you're not an alcoholic, I guess you can just invite all your alcoholic friends over. And Bobby Booby, if you want me to come over. Oh, let me show you this door here. Remember how I was trying to get into that little space earlier? This is that space, or that's that door I was trying. Of course, they got a little lock on that. But you can see here, this is nice because it's a lot of extra storage. They've got this fiberglass around it to keep it protected, so you know, that's easy. But it's nice if you want to bring things in and out of the basement. And you don't want to carry them up and down through the steps. All right, what else do I got to show you guys? Here's behind the bar. Oh, this must be a safe area. Get it, safe. Oh, I'm having fun with myself on this little fridge. Hey, look at that. There's an old Coca-Cola bottle opener. I don't know if that's part of the sale or not. Oh, you know what? We got a thermostat here, and I think I saw one upstairs. So that means you got 2 zones, which is nice because you can control the heat 2 different areas of the house and use a little less fuel. Okay, guys. Hey, I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I had a good time by myself then. But if you have any questions on this house or you have any real estate needs, give me a call. I think my name and number will be somewhere at the top and bottom of the video. But thank you very much for hanging out with me today. You guys have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.